Today, we're going to be taking a look at the new wardrobe update, and they completely changed how the customized tab works, and it might be for the better. So let's hop into literally everything new. Okay, so we finally have a new Stumble Guys update after what's felt like 3 months. We have a version 0.95, and what they did to the locker is absolutely insane. So there's this new update called the wardrobe, and I feel like some people are going to be split on this decision right here. It looks completely different and honestly a little bit more confusing than what the old locker was. They kind of just updated it to make it look more new, because we all know the locker in the old update was something that they have not touched on yet. They touched like the custom party look, the shop look, the stumble pass look. So this was basically the only thing that needed an update, and they did very good in my opinion. I would love to know what you guys think, but let's go through everything. And when this update comes out, my goal is for you guys not to be confused and understand how everything works. So on the main screen, we got 3 options over on the left. This is obviously the skins, where if you click it, you would go to your skins. And then we have animations and obviously footsteps. And then in the bottom right, you have the abilities tab. Now, when you click on the abilities, it's gonna look a lot different than what it used to look like. So in the top left, you can click on each ability and you can upgrade it or unequip it, which is cool. You can now unequip, which you were not able to do that before. You would always have to have 4, but now you can unequip, and look what happens when you go in game. This is crazy. Now, this was not possible in the older update, but now look on the right side of my screen. That's such a good update. And then now when you go to the upgrade tab, it also looks a lot different, and I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit confusing on this tab. These different styles are no longer across the bottom, they're going vertical, and if it has that little yellow tab on it, that means it's able to get upgraded. So I'm gonna upgrade it just like that. And this next change is so underrated, but you know, before you had to upgrade it, then hold down which one you wanted to do. Now whatever one you're on, you can click this to go to level 4, and it will automatically go up on which one you're on. So if I want to increase the size, I just have to do that. If I want to shorten the cooldown, I just have to click that. It used to take so long to upgrade your abilities, but now look at how fast I can do it. I'm spamming it, and look at how quick I can upgrade my ability, and just like that, it's level 15. That is honestly going to be one of the most underrated changes of this entire 0.95 update. So far, I think the wardrobe's looking pretty good, but there's a lot of cool stuff in the locker that changed, so we're going to get to that in a second. But you can also switch the abilities with this dial right here and just go all of your abilities, and once you reach the end, it will obviously just let you keep going. But if you want to go back out, all you have to do is click this red button up here, and now you're back to the main page of the abilities. So if you make your way to the skin tab, you're going to see a lot of different changes in this as well. Now it starts sorting it from special, going down slowly by rarity, so we would end up on common. But if you want to change it back to how it was in the old update, where it starts from common and goes up to special, you just need to click this button right here, and it will start how it used to be, starting from common, making its way up all the way to the higher rarities. You can sort by ownership and go to owned, so you can see which ones you own, and the best part is the locked will be nowhere found, because you're only sorting it by the characters you own. Also, there's an available tab, which means that these current skins are able to be claimed right now. So you can see there's a stumble pass icon, so if I click it, it will bring me to the stumble pass, and it will show me where I can get that exact skin. If you ever want to go back to how it originally is, you can just click reset right there. But the coolest part about the locker update is you can sort it by the rarity of the skins. So common is for some reason brown. I'm not really sure. It's kind of gray in the game, but now it'll only show common skins. But my favorite part is you can go to specials. If you're only a type of person that only wears specials, you never even need to look at another skin ever again. And one thing I think they do need to fix, if I want to filter it only by specials and I leave and then I come back, it just resets, which I see no point in the filter if it does not save, because what's the reset button for there if it's going to reset no matter what? But for some reason, there's still not a search bar. No matter where you look, there is no search bar. I feel like it would have been so easy to add a search bar right here, and you could search up whatever skin you want. And the final change that I know with the wardrobe is there's a new color section, which the colors look a lot cleaner, but they did not add any new colors. And if you're wondering if you could change the skin of colors that usually aren't able to get changed, for example, like this skin right here, if you were able to change the color, the thing completely disappears in general. So if I were to go to one that you actually can change the color, as you can see, it'll pop right back up. But now let's go look at all the new cosmetics, and I don't need to search for one separately. I can literally just go to ownership and go to new, and this will show me all of the cosmetics that got added in the newest update, which is an amazing change. And these new skins are absolutely insane. So let's start from rare and make our way up to the most special ones over here. Okay, starting out with orange kaiju guy. It's a rare. It looks pretty cool. It's just like a dinosaur. And you know what? Let's rate every single skin 1 out of 10. We got the red fox. Oh, this just looks really weird. I'm not down for this one. That's like a 3 out of 10. Kaiju and Nico. Okay, this one looks pretty cool. It just doesn't look like a Stumble Guy skin in my opinion, which I think is going to be the common trend for most of these. These just do not look like Stumble Guy skins, which I give this one like a 5 out of 10. Now this looks like a skin, and let's rate this one a 7 out of 10. I don't really like this type of skins that aren't humans. I don't know if anybody else would agree with me. Oh my god, what even is this? Like who? Okay, we gotta test some of these out in game, bro. What am I even looking at? And then it looks like there's just color variants for all of them. That's an ugly skin. Fly? Okay, that's pretty cool. I give that one like a 5 out of 10. Now moving into the legendaries. Okay, we got Trollitellini Toiletini. Okay. I mean, I'm never going to be wearing this. Like, I give that one like a 3 out of 10. Now we got Toxic Zypher. Okay, this is a cooler one. I give this one like a 7 out of 10. Now this one is a really big. Like, this looks like bigger than normal Stumble Guy skins. 7 out of 10. I really like it. Okay, and this next skin, it looks something like nothing we've ever seen. Oh my god, what is this? I have to test out what this is like in game. Make sure you watch it to the end to test out all the skins that look really weird. I'm going to give this one like a 9 out of 10. It looks really clean. Up next, we got Midnight Click Clack. Okay, once again, I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I might be different on that one, but it's like a 3 out of 10. And then we got Jim Olo. Once again, bro, these skins. Okay, I might have lied. There's like 2 good skins that carry this entire bunch. This does not look like a Stumble Guy skin. What am I even looking at? This is what I'm talking about. Fire Horse. This is crazy good. I think this is the best skin so far. 10 out of 10. And then we got Ultimate Tiki. I think it's just doing too much in my opinion. This is like a 5 out of 10. And then we got Ori. Nah, bro, I'm never wearing this. And now for these specials, we got Ultimate Plague. Once again, I'm sorry. Let me go. No, someone comment down. Do you guys agree with me that these skins that do not look like Stumble Guys are just not good? Please tell me if you agree with me. Comment down below right now. I'm gonna heart your comment. Please let me know, because I'm dying to know if I'm the only one who thinks that these skins that are just huge do not look good. Out of the 2 special skins, I'd probably take this one just because this one's a flying skin. 5 out of 10. So that's it for the skins, but let's go spin the wheel, find the skins that look crazy, and play them in game. And for some reason, there's no abilities, which kind of sucks. There's no new maps, which kind of sucks. I'm honestly waiting for a new ability. The last ability we got was the switch ability, and it's been so long since that one. But let me find the B skin first, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're all waiting on. Dude, I've been spinning for like 5 minutes and I've not been able to get the B yet. Like, come on, this should not be this hard. Okay, the wheel literally just disappeared. The only wheel left is the showboat wheel, and I did not get the B skin. That's actually, no, like, come on. I got all these other skins, so it looks like we're not gonna be able to test out the B, but that's literally not my fault. L Stumble Guys in the comments right now. So I guess the next best one that we could test out is like this one right here. For sure, this one. Yeah, definitely. Okay, here we are in game, and I feel heavier, bro. I feel like I would not, like I'm not able to clutch if I have this skin on. This might be the biggest skin in the entire game. I mean, look at this, man. I actually like feel a difference. I don't know if it's like, it's probably just my head, but like, let's see if I can clutch with this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and oh my god, I feel like I almost missed there. I probably never use the skin. I mean, I only use my main skin anyway, but let's do one more skin. I really wish we could do the B. Maybe if I restart my game. Let me try it really quick. Okay, here we go. Let's check, and it's not there. Wow, that's so dumb. I'm honestly really mad. Let's do one more skin though. Let's do one of these because they look so short. Let's just try one of these out. Let's do the blue one. All right, here we are, and this skin is low-key bigger than the other one, bro. Oh my god, I don't see anybody wearing this. But I think that was everything. If you guys have any questions, I'll try and answer them down in the comments below if I did not cover everything with the new wardrobe update. But what I would like to know is your guys' thoughts on the update 1 out of 5. You guys have been supporting me so much recently, so I want to give away 1,000 gems to someone who comments down what they think of the update 1 through 5 with their user attached, and I will pick one lucky person to win 1,000 gems. But I will see you guys in my next video, and hopefully next update in like a month or like 2 weeks will be an ability update. I'm missing some new content. There's not a lot of content to make on this game right now, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.